Hey, it's XO Modular, and it's been a while, so I wanted to give you an update. MidiXO is still the module that's in production and out there in stores. We have lots of other ideas and prototypes, but not so much time, it turns out. So in the meantime, that module is still out there, and lots of people are using it. I'll tell you a little bit in a minute about how it's a little bit different than the original version that was in stores. But first, one thing that I've heard from people is that they own, like I do, multiple expert sleepers modules and want to have a TRS MIDI breakout for each of them. So what people are doing is buying multiple MidiXO modules, one for each expert sleepers module where they want to have TRS MIDI in and out. So I thought it might be useful for people to have a kind of double MidiXO, one that can sit between two expert sleepers modules with two jacks on the left that work for the module on the left and two jacks on the right for the module on the right. I don't know if this is something that has enough demand and if people really want it, but in the meantime, I did make this prototype with a Black Lives Matter front panel. If you are interested in owning one of these three prototypes, get in touch with me. I'm going to basically put them out there as $100 a piece, and which is cheaper than buying two MidiXOs. I will in turn take that $100 and donate it to the Bail Project. So in total, that's a $300 donation to the Bail Project. If you're interested in being one of those people that owns this module, get in touch with me at info@xomodular.com. The version of MidiXO that's in stores right now is model 92 3/4. The original one was 92 1/2. That original one had an aluminum front panel. That is essentially discontinued. I have a few of them hanging around, so if you're interested in one, you could get in touch with me. But otherwise, if you go to a store, what you're going to get is the black and gold or black and copper, really, version of it. The only difference really is the appearance and the fact that the hole location, the mounting hole locations are a little bit different. So the original aluminum one had slots that were centered in the 2 HP width, and that presented problems for some people who have threaded strips instead of sliding nuts in the rails, and it left a little bit of a gap for some people. I didn't experience that, but in case you're interested, that's not a thing anymore with the new hole arrangement in the black one. The other news with MidiXO is that it does work with Disking EX, of course, and also it works with some other modules from SDS Digital, the Accord Melisma and the Accord Sequerelel, which is about to come out. If you look on their website, you'll probably sometime soon see some videos about that release, and you might see MidiXO being used in the video. But it does require a slightly different cable. If you get in touch with me, I can give you a replacement cable so that you can use it with that module, or you can just modify the cable yourself. Oh, and another bonus is that the newer model of MidiXO is actually cheaper than the original one. So if you see it as at the same price that it was last year, then maybe you could ask some questions, because the suggested retail price is on our website and it's cheaper than the original one was. That's about it. Keep an eye on our website, on our YouTube channel. Like I said, there are lots of prototypes in the works, like most of them kind of 90% there, but it doesn't seem to ever be enough time. But there are some new things that'll come around, and we'll keep you posted. Thanks.